Hey folks, it's Jim. Want to do an update for today, and I have good news. Again, my disclaimer, this is not medical advice or advice of any kind. This is simply my feelings on the current situation and all of that. You need to seek out what professional advice is right for you and your family. This is not advice of any kind. That is my disclaimer. Okay, good news. Fauci just came out and said the U.S. is going to get progressive with testing. So, by next week, hopefully we're entering into Korea, China, and Hong Kong's mode of progressive testing. Yes, finally, somebody got some common sense. The reason why is they're seeing what's happened in Europe. So now the U.S., I believe we're behind the 8 ball, so don't expect some miracle. However, this is very positive, people, as I've been sharing. We needed to follow those other models. There's already drive-up testing popping out in individual states who told them, no way, we're going aggressive, and they're working out. A lot of governors around the country have done this, and so they've already said, forget you, we're going progressive or aggressive, okay? So now we're cranking out the tests. Hopefully we're going to start using them, and hopefully all states will have a drive-up testing facility, which I'm going to go to because I want to experience it. And maybe I'll put that on YouTube. Of course, 10,000 other people will too, so that'll be boring. But so that's good. Now, as for the financial markets and the panic and everybody think it's going to collapse, hold on. You know what's happening right now? The dollar is king again, folks. Everybody's running to the dollar all over the world. They can't even make enough bonds to sell right now, or it just everybody wants dollars right now, and that's what happens in a global pandemic, or a global panic, I should say. So be aware of that. There are positives even in the financial world. Also, oil being so low, what's that going to do to the average consumer like you and I? A few extra bucks in our pocket with regards to your commutes to work, isn't it? Your gas bill is going to drop on your fuel. Your heating oil bill is going to drop on that. And I don't know what natural gas is doing. I'm not in natural gas. So I'm playing with oil through this cycle because I think we can make some dough coming out of this. Anyway, so relax, man. Relax, okay? I don't think... could this all fall apart? Could it be a total disaster globally? Could everything go down? Absolutely. But I don't think so, because the financial alchemy these central bankers pull off, which is print, 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 is insane. But in this case, folks, for here in the U.S., they can print as much as they want because the world wants as much as they can get, okay, right now. And that's the difference between your country, America, if you're American watching this, and most other countries, okay? The world runs to the dollar, okay, and that helps us out here, all right? Now, I just wanted to get that out because I know a lot of people are freaking out about this. Don't relax. Freaking out compromises your immune system, doesn't it? What have I said? Make your improvised mask. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Don't be a part of the problem. Be a part of the solution. Don't go raiding your store for toilet paper. You can replace toilet paper with one wash rag, for God's sake. You know what I mean? And that's the insanity that's around you. So yes, there's going to be some panic, some ill behavior, people stealing masks from nursing homes. Come on, man. I mean, we've got some really poor, people of poor character all around us all the time. You know what I mean? Hopefully it's a very small portion of our population, but that's just the way it is. We've all known that. So don't be a part of that, man. Don't be a part of the problem. Be a part of the solution. However, those are the good things. The U.S. is going progressive. We ain't surrendering to this, and I'm glad to hear it because I think that's going to do much better because at least we'll know what we're dealing with. Also, I'm going to do a video on just the positives that are going to come out of all of this if we all get through it and the world keeps going on and we're all, doing our thing as we were before this. Just like in '08, everybody thought the world was coming to an end, and look what happened. You know what I mean? People made a lot of bad decisions back then. Don't be a part of that group. And again, this isn't financial advice or advice of any kind, but what I'm telling you is there's some bucks to be made right now, some serious bucks, folks. If you were in cash and you knew that a recession or a market correction was necessary, you were already in cash like I was. and you were waiting for this baby, and you are hungry to get out there and start picking. You know what I mean? Is this the time to start picking? I already am. So, you know, there's some positives here. Take advantage of them. And I'm going to do my next video on the positives, I think, for the whole nation through this experience when we get through it. And this thing may come back around next year like the flu. So we need to be aware of that as well. They're going to discover more. They're going to learn more. We're going to get more information, just like we keep doing every day. But for today, relax, breathe, remain calm. Don't be a part of the problem. Be a part of the solution. Fear and worry does nothing to change what already is. So it's a useless tool, isn't it? It's not even a tool. It's just a detriment. It compromises your immune system. Relax, breathe. Think of the positives. Get proactive in your own life. Think of the improvised face coverings you can come up with and how many you can. So that if this ever happens again, you're already prepared for that by things you have laying around the house. Like a handkerchief or a swath, right? We call them swath in the military. But, you know, think about that stuff. Get proactive. Don't be reactive and stressed. Get proactive, positive energy on this, right? You can do it. Be a part of the positive. Ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Wash those hands. Don't touch your face. Did I get through another video without touching my face? Write in and let me know. All right. Hope you're all doing well. Jim out.